What's up, everybody? It's Clover Productions here, and today we are kicking off race number 8 of the Amazon Racing League in Season 1 off at Daytona National Speedway. Now, with that being said, let's talk about these points. In first place, we have the Biffler, followed by Micah Joyner, Roger Guardiola, Olivia Dean, William Dobbins, Elliot Johnson, TJ Harley, Julius Orange, Driver 81, Ryan Little, William O'Donnell, Evan Fran, Mario Bate, Adrian Atkins, and Sebastian Galloway Jr. Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about our lineup for today. On the point is the two team dumpling cars, both of the Williams, William Dobbins and O'Donnell, inside and outside respectively in the 3 and 5. And winner of our last race, the double zero of Roger Guardiola for Team Penske, won at Echo Park. So congratulations to him getting his second career win. He actually won at this track last time he came here. Points leader in the number 74, the Biffler for Culver's Racing Team, obviously sponsored by Culver's. Roger Guardiola won the last time he came to Daytona. That was the first race of the season. Let's see if he can pull off another win here, folks. We are going double file to the line, and the pace car is in. We got two team dumpling cars leading the field today. Green flags out in the air at Daytona National Speedway. Let's go racing in the Amazon Racing League. Both of the Williams trying to hold the lead right now. Those two team dumpling cars, the 3 and the 5, trying to hold them off. Roger Guardiola is trying to make things 3 wide already, and he's going on the bottom of Adrian Atkins right now, who was pushing the 5, but William O'Donnell got sent up high with Sebastian Galloway Jr., and now they're both on the outside with no help. William Dobbins in the 3 is still leading this field. He was doing pretty good last time he came to Daytona. He might get redemption here today because he lost that win to Roger Guardiola, the man right behind him in the double zero, because Micah Joyner did not continue pushing him. That's a 13 right there, Team Turtle. So let's see if he can redeem himself today as they come off turn 4. The Biffler trying to go down to the bottom, make things too wide for the lead. And around they go into the outside wall of turn 4. Big, huge wreck coming back into the tri-oval. Driver 81 is sideways. Roger Guardiola goes around. Evan Ferrand is sliding through the grass. He saves it, and the caution comes out. Julius Orange has huge damage on the hood. Big wreck coming off for here. Micah Joyner's in it. One car is all the way back there in the field. Driver 81 has big damage on the back of his car. Let's go to the replay and see what happened, folks. Coming off turn 4, it looks like there was just a little bit of contact on the left rear with who's that, Adrian Atkins, no, TJ Harley and Micah Joyner. Micah came up and slid into the left of the 81 and pretty much just collected everybody that was on top of the track ahead of them. So nobody else really had anywhere to go. I couldn't see that being very avoidable, of course. Evan kind of got collected in it late, though. He slid around with, who's that, Mario Bate, I believe. Then Madi came up and helped Evan straighten himself out here as they come sliding towards pit road. You see the 9 is going to save it right there. Good teamwork. Well, they're not teammates, but they're friends, so good sportsmanship. Here it is again. They slide up and collect everybody. Evan doesn't even escape it. He got turned by, it wasn't even Madi. It was I think one of the Game Motorsports cars. I believe maybe Olivia Dean. We'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Daytona, everybody. The pace car is pulling in, and we are getting ready to kick off the green flag once again. We are on the restart, and the green flag is waving. Just a little over 10 laps to go here as we restart on lap number 6. Game Motorsports driver TJ Harley in the 64 got his first win at a super speedway, is on the outside lane alongside William Dobbins in the number 3, who has yet to win an Amazon Racing League race but has been waiting the entire season to do so. He's been doing very good with winning so far, so hopefully he can get himself a win today. Like I said, redeem himself, and around they go behind him. Madi Obeid almost turns Micah Joyner, but they come up the track and save it. Evan Ferrand in the number 9 for team, dang, I still don't know what his team is. I forgot to check, but the number 9 of Evan Ferrand is trying to get a push right now in his M&M's car. You know, I'm just going to go check what his team is real quick. Oh, okay. I think it's Dodge Motorsports. So it's not Dodge Dealers Incorporated. It's just Dodge Motorsports. Dodge Motorsports got their driver up here in second. Evan Ferrand races in 3 series. He races here in the Amazon Racing League. He races the 8 in the Truck Series and the 1 in the lower series. So he's got a good variation of numbers across series. Speaking of variation, there's a huge distance between the first and second place cars right now. TJ Harley and William Dobbins, who is looking good to win this race so far with 10 laps to go. Whoa, trouble! Car on the wall off turn 2. Caution might be out. I don't actually, no, we're still green. Let's go to the replay and see what happened. Poor Madi just got turned down by, who is that? It's fellow Toyota. It's Ryan Little of Elliott Motorsports. Turned him down into Adrian Adkins, and they went up and swiped Micah. They all went into the wall. But Madi did a good job saving that car. He corrected it just enough so he wouldn't go around and cause a caution. Good save by everybody involved in that wreck. Madi's day is probably over, though. Back here on the racing action as we watch William Dobbins continue to lead. But the 64 is starting to catch him right now. TJ Harley. Evan Frannon, number 9, is trying to get up there as well. 3 different teams battle for the lead. 3 different manufacturers. Ford, Chevy, and Dodge. It'd be better if there was a Toyota up here too. Evan Frannon just a couple seconds back. TJ is closer to catching William Dobbins than Evan is to catching TJ right now. So that's probably going to mean that TJ is going to have to make a move here very soon. 7 laps to go here at Daytona International Speedway. All William has to do is just hold it in front of these guys for the next couple of laps, and he is in the clear. TJ's not going to let up easily, though. He's still right on the tail of the 3. Excuse me. You're going to have to do a lot more than that to shake a gaming motorsports driver. These guys play rough. Not as badly as Worldwide Racing Team drivers, but they definitely still do play rough if needed. The number 3, William Dobbins, still trying to pull ahead for Team Dumplings. Team Dumpling hasn't gotten a win all season. Not just William himself, but both of the Williams haven't gotten a win yet. 6 laps to go, sorry. William Dobbins in the 3, the 64 in tow. The gap is closing between the 3 and 64, just 0.1 seconds apart. Would you look at that? About half a car length in between them. It's starting to slowly become a full car length. I'd say about 3/4 now. Evan Ferran is still trying to bide his time, staying behind these 2 cars, see what they do. Evan Ferran is not going to give this win away that easily. Coming off turn 4, once again, the cars flying around the track as fast as they possibly could. William Dobbins is still holding lead as he has been since we came off the restart. This time by, it's going to be 5 laps to go. I wonder how long TJ Harley is going to stay behind that 3 car. He's probably waiting for the right moment to pass him. But I don't know if it's going to... Ooh, sorry, y'all. Hold on. I don't know if there's gonna be a right moment because there is no competition since everybody's so spread apart and everybody's kind of gapping right now. Nobody's really moved positions. Evan's been the same distance from the 64 as he has been for like the past 10 laps almost. TJ's gonna have to come up with a different strategy. Look at the 74 pushing back there with the 31, I think that is. Oh, they're going around Evan. Oh, they got some speed. Who invited the Biffler and Ryan Little to the party? They are tandem drafting, and they are making a run. Look at this with 4 laps to go. The Biffler and Ryan Little trying to push up around these 2 cars, and they're going to go to the bottom, still tandem drafting. Would you look at that? Ryan Little pushing the heck out the 74, and they're around TJ Harley, and they're going to get around William Dobbins now. Great teamwork there from the 74 and 31. Although they're not on the same team, they still did a really great job. They must have linked up a long time ago. Because they are up here now, and they are taking the lead with 3 to go. The Biffler leads a lap at Daytona now with the help of Ryan Little. That is amazing. And now we got a race here, folks. William Dobbins drafting on the 31. Now Ryan Little ain't behind the 71. Coming off to the backstretch is a couple of lap cars ahead of us now. This could shake things up. The 64 TJ Harley going to step out underneath the 3 now. Trying to get a run, and it looks like he's going to side draft the left side of the 3, move him up the track, and now he's going to bump draft with the 31. Ryan Little is just taking draft after draft. He pushed up here with the Biffler to have some sort of a chance. Then he just drafted with William Dobbins, and now he's probably going to go with TJ as the 2 lap to go mark is now here at Daytona.
And there, caught Marty Obeyed. He's a lap down and is slowing down the outside lane. Ryan Little steps out just in time to block the Biffler on the bottom, but Marty holds up the 3 in the 64. TJ Harley and William Dobbins lose a whole lot of speed. The Biffler bump drafting with the 31 yet again. This time he moves him up to the outside lane so he can't get the run. But he's still ahead, and now he's going to stay back behind Ryan Little. Does Elliott Motorsports win at Daytona? We're about to find out here as we come off turn number 4. Still drafting. Does Evan Ferrand have the speed to catch up? They're catching up to more lap cars, Micah Joyner, and I believe that might be Adrian Adkins. The Biffler steps out underneath the 31 as the white flag's out in the air at Daytona. Coming side by side, these two lap cars are going to hold up Ryan Little on the top. Unless Adrian blocks the Biffler, she stays high. And now the Biffler has a run. He is clear and he is running away with the win. The rest of the cars are still trying to make their way around these other two lap cars. The Biffler is speeding away. He ain't quite clear of them because there's still another lap car ahead. Everybody's around and they are battling. They finally made it around the lap cars and everybody's going to band together to try to get to the Biffler in time. But there's absolutely no way they can do that with the gap that the 74 has amassed thanks to the help of Micah Joyner and Adrian Adkins. And with that, the Biffler will get his second win in the Amazon Racing League at Daytona. Great racing all around, guys. The Biffler is going to get his second win in the Amazon Racing League. He got his first at Bristol and his second at Daytona. And Culver's racing team wins yet again. Congratulations to the Biffler for winning the 8th race of the Amazon Racing League. And with that, we just have 3 more races left in the season. Race number 9 will be at Bristol Motor Speedway yet again as we go back there for the night race. Race number 10 will be at Talladega Super Speedway, and to end off the season, we will be at Homestead Miami Speedway to crown the champion of the first ever season of the Amazon Racing League. But anyways, folks, with that being said, still congratulations to the Biffler. He did a great job here today, and I really, if you can, just look back at that moment when Ryan Little and the Biffler hooked up and see if you guys can try to find when and they did that, because that was an amazing move by them, because you saw how William Dobbins and TJ Harley were literally stuck behind one another for like almost 5 laps, and then Biffler and Ryan Little just came out of nowhere in less than a lap and passed both of them, and that eventually got Biffler the win. Also, with the help of the lap car slowing down some of the field, took out a lot of the competition. Because you saw how fast they got around the lap cars. I'm pretty sure everybody was still competitive, but Biffler had just got too much of a gap and it gave him the win. Not to say that he didn't deserve it though, because he still raced hard with good strategy with 31. So nonetheless, with that being said, this has been Blowover Productions. This was the Amazon Racing League at Daytona International Speedway for the second race, and we will see you in the next race at race number 9 at Bristol Motor Speedway. So with that being said, peace.